everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I really wanted to talk about why I restarted my island before the update. So the first reason I wanted to restart my island is that I wanted a blank canvas. I really wanted to take advantage of what I've learned and just do it all over again. I finally knew what I wanted and what I didn't want. So I was really excited to go into this update with a clear mind and a clear island. I had finally gotten the inspiration and motivation that I was lacking on my old island. And honestly, it's okay to feel burned out. We've all been playing this game a year and a half, so it's okay to feel burned out and it's okay to restart. The second reason I wanted to restart is I wanted to feel the nostalgia of restarting. There is a nostalgic feeling when you restart that takes you back to simpler times, foraging for wood or not getting enough iron or really hoping that you get clay dropped from a balloon. So going back to those simpler times was really a motivation factor in restarting my island. It's a great feeling to just restart and enjoy the nostalgia. By using that feeling and restarting, it really made the game feel fresh and new again. I wanted to experience from the very beginning to be able to take full advantage of the new update. Honestly, I only realized this was a reason after the update was released. We can all use a little nostalgia in our life, right? So the third reason I restarted my island was that it was time. And it's okay to just recognize that it's time to begin again. I'd been thinking about restarting for about 2 months now. The update announcement really solidified those plans for me. And honestly, I had trouble finding the motivation to play, even though I enjoyed the game. My soul knew it was time, so I packed my bags and said my goodbyes. The last reason I wanted to restart was that flattening didn't seem like an option to me. So flattening is a great option if you're looking to keep everything on your island but change the scenery. To me, this seemed like a massive undertaking. I was actually fortunately able to store items on my spouse's island. So to me, it didn't seem like completely starting over. I was afraid if I did flatten my island, I would start and end up restarting anyway. So flattening is absolutely a great option if you want to keep everything, but fix your landscaping, replace everything on your island. To me, that just didn't seem like something I could do. So I restarted. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I wanted to take a moment and give you some tips on restarting if that's just something you absolutely feel like you want to do. So my first tip is to do it sooner rather than later. With all of the new updates coming, you definitely want to give yourself time to get your island in order, grind those nook miles, get your island somewhat settled before the update comes because there's going to be a lot of new content and you don't want to feel overwhelmed by feeling like you have to complete your island and feeling like you have to enjoy everything that the new update has to offer. So if you're thinking about it, definitely go ahead and do it now. You've still got 2 weeks to completely restart from scratch, which honestly is plenty of time. Okay, my second tip is to keep as many items as you can. There are a lot of ways you can do this. You can store items at a friend's island or a spouse's island. You can also pay people on Nookazon to do this. This will be really helpful in decorating your island really fast at the beginning. It will also allow you to not feel as behind as if you're starting from scratch. Remember to save lots of wood, lots of iron, lots of clay, those type of island resources if that's something you want to do. And my last tip on restarting your island is do what your heart tells you to do. No one in the Animal Crossing community can tell you Whether or not you should restart, flatten, or keep your island, that is literally up to you, and there's no consequences for going with either of those options. They are all great. I've already gone through the reasons on why I restarted, and one of those was that it was just time. My heart told me to do it. If you're dragged down by the decision to do it or not, I wouldn't rely on other people to tell you what to do or what not to do. Really, at the end of the day, we want everyone in this game to be happy. So as long as at the end of the day, you are doing that, you can't make a wrong decision. All right, so I think I've said everything I've wanted to say about restarting and tips to restart your island. Let me know in the comments what you decide to do. I'm so happy for you, whatever you decide to do. Once again, thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. We'll see you later.